Good evening. How are you doing today?
Fine.
You're fine. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. Yes. Okay, what did you do today then?
Go to school and take a shower and
Mm-hmm.
eat dinner.
Oh, yes. Was it a tiring day for you? Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
was it a tiring day?
No.
No, it wasn't. Okay. That sounds great. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, what do you have for dinner?
Um,
Yes.
I have I have beans. I have tofu. I have tomatoes.
Tomato. Okay.
Tomato and some spinach.
Oh. And I guess that really tastes good. Yes. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, yes. So today you went to school, and how about the weather? Can you tell me how was the weather for today?
It's windy.
Okay, but it wasn't sunny, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. That is good. Okay. Well, anyway, for today, we are going to continue to study your book. Okay, by the way, I like your haircut. Yeah, did you cut your hair or did you also curl your hair like that?
Yes.
It looks cool. You did that?
No.
Oh, the
I go
hair.
to barber shop. I
Okay.
go to barber shop and make the curly hair.
It suits you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, let me share it with you. Can you see your book?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about city life, all right? So along with that, the grammar that we will learn is about comparatives and superlatives. Okay, so I guess you have studied this one also probably at your school, but let's just have a recap about it, okay? So the city life, all right? Are you living in the city?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay, how was the life in the city? Yeah, how's the life in the
This was
city?
great.
It was great. Okay, I see. I can see it too. Okay. Why do you so well, I mean sorry, why do you say that it was great? It's because what are the reasons?
Because I have many neighbors many neighbors in my apartment.
All right. How about in the countryside? You don't have many neighbors there in the countryside?
Yes.
Okay, it's really different, you would say, right? Okay. What else? Aside from having a lot of neighbors in the city, what else? What else that is good in there? What it, yeah, sorry. What else is good in there? Yes, can you tell me? Yeah, aside from having plenty of neighbors, what else is good there?
It is a big schools.
Oh, that's right. And it has a lot of stores or like big stores, right? That you could go. Uh-huh. And there are also, what else? A lot of parks to go. Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, let's go for reading. Okay, so we have here words like bees buzzing, bird song, car horns, engines, people talking, sirens, waves crashing. Okay, so let's think about where you live and what sounds can you hear. All right, so let's think about where you live right now and what are the sounds that you can hear. Let's say in the morning. What are the sounds that you can hear in the morning?
In the countryside?
No, the place where you live right now.
I don't hear anything.
You cannot hear anything
Yes.
in the morning? Really? Why? Like for example, me, in the morning, when I wake up, I hear the cars or the vehicles outside the house. Okay, or I can also hear dogs barking, chickens. Um, yeah. So those are the things that I can hear in the morning. How about you? What are the things that you can hear? Outside, yeah. Or probably where you live right now.
I can see. I can hear the vehicles moving.
Okay, what else?
That's all.
Hmm. So that is in the morning only. What about in the evening? Okay. If you you know, observe, okay, what can you hear in the evening? Mm-hmm. Can you hear in the evening? So in the evening you can hear what?
I can't hear anything.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Like you cannot hear anything, so there is no sound in your place in the evening? Is that what you mean? Like anything that you would that you can hear outside the house.
Um, can you say it again?
Okay, again, what are the things that you can hear outside the house or in the house where you live in the evening?
Um, in the house, I can see the people in my family talking to each other.
Okay, talking, right? Talking to each other. And you cannot hear something like engines outside.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about in the afternoon? Yeah, what about in the afternoon?
Um, I can hear some someone playing football.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Are you just near a football field?
No.
Okay, it means that the place you live. Okay. Yeah, it's a place you live. What can you hear in the afternoon? Probably some sounds of music, or can you also hear some car horns?
Yes.
Okay. That is for afternoon. What about at night? Like when you go to sleep?
At night.
Yeah.
Um, there's no sound.
No sounds at night. Oh, so that means it's very peaceful at night when you go to sleep. Mhm.
Yes.
Wow, that's really wonderful. Okay. Yes, and anyway, do you enjoy the sounds that you hear in your place, where the place you live?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Okay, so wait for a while. Okay, now, do you enjoy city life or do you prefer a smaller town or the country, and why? Okay, again, do you enjoy city life or do you prefer a smaller
Yes.
town? Okay, which one? Okay, which one do you enjoy
My
most?
my city.
Your city. Mm-hmm. Why? What do you enjoy most in city life?
Um, because my city is peaceful.
Wow, that sounds great. Okay. What about in the countryside, like in the smaller town? You don't want to live there?
Um, I like the countryside too.
Okay. But if you're going to choose between the two, the city or the countryside, which one do you prefer?
I think I prefer the countryside
Mm-hmm. Why is that? Yeah, why is that?
because because next to my grandma's house, that's a neighbor. And I am a brother and him play very fun together.
You played fun. I mean, you played with him really fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you love living in the countryside. Okay, so that means you have lots of relatives there. Like you have your cousins, your friends in the countryside. Is it right? Rather than in the city. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like it better there. Okay. So yeah, actually, we have here a poem on the right side of the book. Okay, so this is City Love. Right. Can you please read the first poem? Can you please read this one? In the city.
In the city I live in, city I love, mornings wake to swatches, spotters, or, or sweepers switching layer from gutters.
Oh, okay. This one. Okay, actually, what have you understood in this poem?
Um, I know about the cleaners.
Yes, that's right. Okay, there are a lot of swishes and swashes, spotters, sweepers, swishing litter from gutters. So that's right. So early in the morning, um, in the city where he lives, he can hear the sweepers outside their house. Okay, so the sounds of swish, swoosh. All right, so those are the things that he can hear in the city in the morning. Okay, next one. Number two, please read.
In the city I live in, city I love. Afternoon pools with people hurrying, scurrying, race of face, pacing they must get their place.
Mhm. So, what have you understood in this poem? In the city, live in, a city I love, afternoons pulse with people hurrying, scurrying, races of faces, pacing to must get their places. What is that? What does it mean?
Um, pe- people go to work.
Correct. Okay. So I guess this city is really a busy city, right? Usually in the
Yes.
afternoons. Okay. Because probably they're going to hurry, going to their work or at school. Okay. A very busy city. Okay. And next, number three.
In the city I live in, city I love, night shimmer with nights competing with stars about unknown hate.
Heights. Yeah. What does it mean?
It's about the city's sky.
The city skies? Okay. Or probably it has a lot of high buildings, right? Where they can see stars, the city lights, okay, at night. Is it right?
Yes.
That's correct. So these are the things that will they love about their city. Okay, do you like that kind of city where you can see the city lights and there are a lot, you live in a really high building, like a penthouse? Yeah, do you like to live in that kind of city? Mm-hmm.
In the city I live as trees start to creep my city of sense lose me to sleep.
What is that city? And what does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? In number four, the poem in number four, what does it mean? I guess this is where you belong.
The city is peaceful.
Correct. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's correct. Because it says here that the city of senses lulls me to sleep. Okay. Because probably the city is very peaceful. Okay, at night. So you can sleep directly without even trying. All right. Okay. So yeah, this poem is about some things that or some places in the city where we live. Okay. So I guess you belonged in number four poem. Is that right? Mm-hmm.
Can you say it
Yes.
again?
Is that where the city where you live in the number four poem? Yeah. Is it right? Because you said, as you have described, the place you lived in is really peaceful. Like at night, you can't hear any sounds at all. Is it right?
Yes.
So that means that's where that's the city where you live in. Okay. All right. So yeah, those are the things that we can discover or we have learned about the city at night, in the afternoon, in the evening, and in the morning. Okay. So we can also, or we have discovered all these things also in our daily lives, right? So you can, you will hear some things, um, some sounds around you in the place where you live in. Okay. Anyway, do you have any questions about the lesson for today?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we will just continue the glossary in our next class since it's running out of time. All right. Okay, so well, thank you so much for tonight and see you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.